Welcome to YouTube Ads Genius. I'm sure you already know what this course is all about by taking a look, but okay, I'm going to say it one more time. We're going to be covering how to create YouTube ads, how to upload YouTube ads, target YouTube ads. We're going to talk about the different types of YouTube ads, and I'm going to show you why I personally believe, or first of all, I'm going to show you why I practice what I teach, because I think that's important. But I'm also going to explain to you why YouTube ads, in my opinion, are the future of online advertising, and I think you should get involved with it right now. This is what I spend my days doing, by the way. So yes, practicing what you teach. So let me just introduce myself really quickly. I'm a video marketing expert. I mean, that's how I would call myself if that were an official title, I guess. I've been doing video marketing for almost 2 years now, full-time internet marketing. I have over 30,000 students on Udemy. I teach over 5,000 students on different platforms such as Skillshare. That's how I run my businesses. I produce and sell video-based products. I conduct video advertising for both myself and other companies. And this video that you're watching right now, that's me sharing my knowledge with you and getting paid in return, okay? So I've been doing internet marketing and especially video marketing for a quite long time, and I've had immense success with it. So why YouTube ads? We're going to elaborate on every point that you see in this PowerPoint throughout the course, and it's going to be really in detail. And I mean, I'm going to show you everything above the shoulder, okay? And it's not going to be all PowerPoint. It's really going to be me showing you how to create ads literally in front of you. And I guarantee you've never seen a YouTube advertising course like this, in case you've already taken some advertising courses. So YouTube ads convert insanely better than any other form of advertisement. So when I first got started driving traffic, so I had funnels in place because I had a product that I thought would interest people, and it did. I was testing the traffic with solo ads, so I was ending up paying around 50 cents a click because the traffic was good coming from tier 1 countries, and it converted okay. And then I started running YouTube ads, and the customers that I got with YouTube ads had a lifetime customer value, so the amount of money they brought me during the entire duration of their business with me was exponentially higher. I mean, immensely higher than clicks from solo ads, and it's been that way, consistently that way. Whatever funnel I put in the process, that's what I've been seeing. YouTube ads convert insanely well. Now, YouTube ads have very little competition, and 80% of ad inventory goes unsold every day, making them extremely cheap. Now, that is really true. If you are advertising on Facebook and you want some targeted clicks, you'd be lucky to pay less than 25 cents a click, and that's on the very, very, very low side, by the way. When it comes to YouTube ads, I'm getting consistent clicks from 10 to 15 cents, and I'm getting penny views that in turn lead to clicks that unfortunately I can't track, but I'm pretty sure that they are just as cheap in general. Okay, so yes, and by the way, if you live in the US, you are targeted by, I'd say, something like 50% of all ads run on YouTube. Personally, I live in Belgium, and when I'm going to demonstrate some example of what I do, how to create ads, etc., it's going to be really hard for me to show you some ads because I can literally go an entire day without seeing any ad. That's how untouched the traffic source is, and yet it's amazing. So you should jump on now rather than later when the price will go up, driven by competition. All right, a special hack allows you to get free traffic from the platform. This is true. You may not believe it at first, but it's actually true. It's a bit, I wouldn't say sneaky, but it's really when you you take a problem and you exploit it. But we're going to do that totally white hat, okay, totally above the fold. And YouTube has never had a problem with me doing that. But with paid ads, you can actually get free traffic, okay? The exact same traffic that converts so well and that I've praised so much in the beginning of the video. YouTube ads increase the organic reach of your videos. So this is going to be specific only to in-display ads. We're going to explain the difference between in-stream and in-display ads, which both have their uses. But when you purchase views to a video and you correctly optimize that video in the first place, then even after you drop the advertising cost, you just stop running the ad, your video will still benefit from the momentum it got with the numbers of views. And that means that a video, to which you buy 1,000 views, in my experience, have always at least doubled that later on before fading out, if the number of views ever fades out. So it's awesome. Basically, look at it this way: for every view you buy, if you've correctly optimized your video, which we're going to show you in this course, also you're going to get, on average, from my calculation, around 3 views. YouTube ads targeting is the most amazing thing I've seen in a while, and that is totally true, and here's why. For example, let's take Facebook advertising. You can target someone who's liked a certain page, right? So for example, they like woodworking, okay, woodworking, and they liked a woodworking related page, and you display you display an ad for a woodworking product, and that person may have liked that page at some point in their life, but totally lost interest in woodworking, right? So the ad wouldn't really be targeted. Secondly, those people could have had a slight interest in woodworking, but not nearly enough to purchase a woodworking product. On the other hand, on YouTube, you can target single videos, meaning that if someone, and place your ads in, before those videos, that means that if someone is watching a woodworking tutorial video, they are interested in woodworking right now because they're spending time of their day watching the video, and interested enough that they would, again, take time of their day to learn about it. Add that to the fact that it's cheaper per click and that video converts way more and captures attentions way more than a simple little banner, and you get a winning recipe. We're also going to address how to really abuse the power of that targeting to get to the point where you can get absolutely laser targeted, and that's where the money lies, of course. So here is what we are going to cover. We're going to cover market research and finding relevant placements. We're going to cover creating the ads using 3 different approaches. So I'm going to start with in-display advertising, and then I'm going to go to in-stream advertising. I'm going to cover, in both cases, I'm going to cover every step of the way. So creating the ad, doing the market research, uploading the ad, optimizing the ad, creating landing pages, etc. So it's all going to be covered, and then after that, we're going to have a common section for optimizing the channel. Okay, optimizing the channel so that regardless of what ad you buy, whether they be in-stream or in-display, your channel is going to grow organically without having you to pay anymore. Okay, and before that, before we start getting into in-stream or in-display advertising, I'm going to show you how to properly create a channel. So optimizing the ad, let's go back. Creating the ad using 3 different approaches. So we're going to be focusing on screencasting videos, so like the one you're watching right now. So recording your screen as you speak. I'm going to show you how to make green screen videos if that's something you're willing to do. And I'm going to show you how to create whiteboard animations extremely easily that capture attention, how to get voiceover or make the voiceover yourself. So we're really going to go into detail about every approach. And then we're going to, at the end of the course, teach you to optimize the ad. So cutting the ads that are not performing, creating variations for the ad, and basically trying to get your cost per conversion, whatever your conversion is, if it's a sale, if it's a sign up, to the lowest point possible. We're going to show you how to make compliant landing pages for your ads and split testing, because Google's a little, YouTube and Google don't allow much freedom in landing pages. So we're going to be, a bit tricky, but I'm going to show you how to get your landing pages approved every time. I'm going to determine which kind of offers convert well with YouTube traffic. Every offer that I've tested on YouTube, without saying that every one of them was profitable, every one of them converted better than with the other traffic sources I used. But we're going to give you specifics about what you can run with YouTube ads. Obviously, if you already have a business, a funnel, you know what you're going to be running. But if you don't, I'm going to show you a couple examples. how to set up your channel to ensure continuous growth even after your ads stop running. Okay, so we're going to add keywords to your channel. We're going to optimize SEO, optimize our channel. We're going to add related websites in order for you to add annotations that can bring directly to a website, which is going to be especially relevant in in-display advertising. But again, we're going to cover the difference between in-display and in-stream very shortly. The difference between in-stream and in-display ads, very important. Okay, so up next, YouTube ads by the numbers. What is the hack I told you about? It really bears explaining, and this is gold, mind you. And the difference between in-stream and in-display. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy this course. If you have any questions, contact me, and let's jump right into it.